So the Cobra X has a mini HDMI port that you can use to display media on your LCD of the goggle. So using the mini HDMI port, you can connect your goggles to your computer and use your goggles to practice in the simulator. And that's what I'll be sharing in this video. So to connect your Cobra X or the Cobra S or any other FPV goggle that has a HDMI input port, plug in the mini HDMI cable to your goggles, and after that connect the other end of the HDMI port to your computer. So if you're using a desktop computer, your graphics card should have a HDMI slot, so connect this cable over there. Whereas if you're using a laptop and it has a HDMI slot, connect it there. And to supply power to the goggles, you can use the USB-C cable and connect it to the computer, or use an external battery to power up the goggles. So once you connect the HDMI cable and power on your goggles, and using the left dial for the mode section, go to HDMI input and select that. And straight away you should see your computer screen on your goggles. However, if you don't see your display on your FPV goggles, here's what you can do. Go to your display settings, and here you should see multiple displays. So currently I have two displays over here. If I click on identify, my desktop monitor is 2, which means number 1 is my goggle screen. And if I scroll down, you'll see an option of multiple displays. So currently it's set to show only on 2. So the best option to select here is duplicate these displays and select keep changes to apply the setting. Here you can see that I have number 1 and 2 combined. So if I click on identify, display 1 and 2 are now together. And now you should see your desktop screen on your FPV goggles. Now under the display resolution, by default mine is set to 1920 by 1080, which is full HD. But because the Cobra X has a native resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels, the best option would be to select this. But I had no problems using the 1080 resolution. So if your simulator software crashes, then you might have to lower down your resolution and select 1280 by 720. Otherwise you can select full HD or any other resolution that you'd like. And it even says here, some apps won't respond to scaling changes until you close and reopen them. So the resolution is something that you'll have to try it out yourself. If you're using the Cobra S, you might have to select 800 by 600 or any other resolution. But I've kept mine to 1920 by 1080 and that's what I'm using. If you want to simplify this, you can simply disconnect your desktop monitor and then only use your goggles as the main screen. But if you want to avoid plugging and unplugging the cables, you can make changes from the display settings I just showed. And if you want, you can adjust the picture settings in your Cobra X. So using the system settings button and under the display settings, you can change the brightness, contrast and other settings to suit your vision. And now I'll connect my radio to the computer. So I use a FlySky FSI-6X and I'll connect the simulator cable that I got with it. So when using the HDMI input port, the DVR will be disabled, so you cannot access the DVR function. But if you want, you can enable your screen recorder in the computer, and now you can open any simulator software that you're using. So I use Velocidrone and I'll open that. So that's how you connect your Cobra X or the Cobra S or any other FPV goggle that has a HDMI input port and then connect it to the computer to practice in the simulator. So that way you can get a more realistic feel while practicing. And that's about it. That's all I had to share in this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider to subscribe and like the video. And if you have any other questions, you can comment them. So thanks a lot for watching and stay tuned for more videos.